Yeah, y'all read the title, and yes, I just got a haircut, just so y'all know. Okay, I don't know how to start this shit, because I literally just got back, and that was probably one of the best fucking experiences I've ever had in my damn life. It's up there. No fucking kidding. Yeah, I'm not doing a normal intro like before, because I ain't gonna be like, hello guys, Survivor, welcome back to another video. Like, no, like, because this is something special, in my opinion, because until today, I never really been to a convention or like a con or anything in all my life. I just never really had the stuff to like go to one of them. Like, I've always been wanting to go to E3 of all of them, because I really love gaming, and I really wanted to go there for years, but just because of how far away they are, I just don't think it's gonna be worth it. I never thought I would go to one, and apparently, like, I am going to another one, like in February next year, Star City Anime Convention. I'll be sure to make a video about that in the near future. But it just, at this point, I never thought, like, for the very first time, I went to a con, went to a convention, and it was probably, like I said, one of the best fucking experiences of my life. Lots of cosplayers were there, a bunch of other people that just loved all these things. Like, there were more comic books than everything else, obviously. And I swear to God, like, if one of my friends was with me, because she's really into comic books, Marvel related mostly, she would lose her shit and trying to get like the ones that she would want most, like this. Just I fucking know it. That's because like when I got in there, it was just I never thought in my fucking life. And there were like some really cool cosplayers. Like there was one that was like Anakin Skywalker from from episode 3, and he was even like for people like want to take pictures of the cosplayers, like he can turn on his lightsaber and did like he was really cool. I saw that. Then there was like a squad of like dedicated Ghostbusters fans, obviously with the guns and everything. Like, oh my god, there was even one. It was like one of the first cosplayers I think we saw. Like it was in one of our lines, and we saw one where he like this guy literally exactly looked like. I'm talking about exactly looked like the Danny DeVito penguin from Batman Returns. Like that. Holy shit! Like that. It never ceases to amaze me how far cosplayers go to look exactly like their characters. It's fucking amazing to me. There were more, obviously. Hell, like, like since they were announcing, Supernatural's ending in its 15th season, and one of the things that they were doing before they do season 15 is, like, they were giving out replicas of, like, the car that the Winchesters ride throughout the series. There was one literally at the Comic-Con that we went. Like, there were even people taking pictures over there. Wow. And oh my god, that's not even half of it. Like there was a whole bunch of people like a bunch of anime related stuff, and just a bunch of other things, like a lot like a gaming stuff. You just can like if you've been to a con, you already know what to expect. But for me, I just never thought it would be this fucking amazing. And it was one of the best fucking experiences I've ever had in my life, and that's saying a lot to me. Like, it was just a fucking blast. Like, they even had, like, since I'm a huge gamer, right, I was in awe by an entire aisle. I'm pretty sure an entire aisle covered in video game related stuff. There was even, like, someone selling, like, a friggin' SNES, I think, Sega Genesis, I think it was one of those Sega consoles from back in the day. Like a bunch of games, like a load, like a literal load, like a SNES games, NES games, Nintendo 64, even games from the Sega Dreamcast, and a bunch of other games, and it blew my mind how just I'm pretty sure I was looking all over these things like, oh my god, which game am I gonna get, which game I'm gonna get. And there were even like there was like this one part where it was like selling like both cartoons and anime DVDs and stuff. Like I'm talking about literal DVDs. And there were even a couple from anime that just came out just recently. Like Goblin Slayer was like $10 and Rising of the Shield Hero was $15, subtitled on DVD. They even had Attack on Titan's first, like the 3 seasons, all in subtitles, all 3 seasons on DVD. These people are dedicated. I'll get them that. It was just a fucking blast, guys. Like there was entire manga stuff and everything else. Just my experience there was just amazing. And I fucking loved every single second of it. Now you're probably wondering, oh, what did you get at Comic-Con? I actually got quite a bit of stuff actually in my mom and sister obviously got like some stuff. Like she ended up getting the first season of True Blood because my mom really loves the books, and she also got the entire series of the original Teen Titans, like the OG cartoon, like all the discs with all the episodes, because we made sure we weren't getting ripped off. And my sister ended up getting Super Mario 64 for the N64. And we're going to try that shit, because we haven't played that in years. And we were playing it before we even knew, like, it was an iconic-ass game. Because that was before we ended up using internet regularly, but freaking awesome. And because of the fact that me and my mom are Halloween fans, we got like 2 shirts of this. Yeah. The Adventures of Michael and Laurie from Halloween. I am hoping if we ever get to see the next Halloween film, because it's been confirmed it's coming out October 2020. If we can go to the movie theater to watch that, we're wearing those shirts, because me and my little mom fucking love Halloween. Michael Myers for life, damn it. Before I start like showing like what stuff I got, because I'm not trying to show off, just like showing like, hey, I got these things. So I might as well, because I just went to my very first fucking convention. I ended up getting a PlayStation Network card, and I ended up buying because PlayStation was doing a deal or something for summer, and I ended up getting Life is Strange Before the Storm. The complete season on my PlayStation. So expect me recording that in the future. I'm gonna be recording it pretty recently, obviously, but when I upload it, that depends, because I got a bunch of other series I pre-recorded in the past. Like I still haven't uploaded my Wolfenstein: The New Order series, and I recorded that last fucking December. Yeah, I pre-record a lot of stuff because I recorded my Resident Evil 2 remake in freaking January, and I'm now like uploading this stuff because they're on breaks, or it just takes me a while to do things or other stuff. It's just crazy. But yeah, y'all know me. I love Life is Strange, and I'm gonna do Before the Storm, and also got this. It's freaking Panther from Persona 5. Got this. Fucking love Persona. Don't at me. And now we're gonna get to the stuff I got from Comic-Con. And I just want to point out that I finally gotten, and I'm gonna be experiencing my very first Zelda experience. Legend of Zelda. I'm pretty sure it's Ocarina of Time, because if y'all knows, this cartridge is actually the Japanese cartridge from the original Japanese release. I'm pretty sure this is Ocarina of Time, because I looked them on GameStop, and apparently the ones they sell there, these ain't the exact fucking cartridges, or at least covers. It's like it ain't Majora's Mask or freaking Ocarina of Time. I ain't seen that, but this might be Majora's Mask given the freaking text. I don't know, but who knows? I don't know. I don't know until I try it. But I'm finally getting to Legend of Zelda with this game. It's either Ocarina or Majora's Mask. Like, if y'all can tell, this is probably... I'm guessing it's probably Ocarina. I don't know, but... Anyway, I'm getting to Zelda, so... I don't know if I'm gonna record or not, so... Because, you know, I don't know what to expect. I ended up getting another copy of Infamous because the damn game, the one I got, the one I got for Christmas, wasn't even working. So I'm hoping to God that this works. And if it doesn't work, I am utterly convinced that that's because of the fact in installing the data from the PlayStation Store or something on my PS3. I just don't know at this point. And the disc is all clean too, so it's gotta be that, or either that or I just got a freaking messed up copy. And up next is Horizon Zero Dawn. I definitely plan on recording this because I've heard so many great things about this. It feels like a complete story and a great open world experience and a bunch of other cool stuff. Cannot wait to play. I heard I also saw some footage of like dialogue. I was like, dialogue reel? So we're gonna be making choices like somehow fucking Mass Effect and Dragon Age? So yeah, I'm really interested. I could have gotten like a complete edition for the same price, $20 at like GameStop, but who knows? I might have about the deal, the DLCs later. That is if I, you know, like the game. But hey, I cannot wait because I heard it's one of the better PS4 exclusives. And finally, out of the games, I got the Final Fantasy Anthology, which includes Final Fantasy V and Final Fantasy VI. I know I said I was probably gonna, you know, just do Final Fantasy 1 and 2, and I have tried Final Fantasy 1 at least. I haven't tried 2 though. But I heard from a friend of mine that a good starting point is Final Fantasy 6. I've always kept hearing how amazing Final Fantasy 6 is, how it's like one of the best ones of the series, and I really want to see, because I heard about the summary of the story and how better it apparently gets, and I honestly cannot wait. So who knows, I might finish the first Final Fantasy game to get into the series fully, because I actually tried it and damn, like, it was freaking cool. If I haven't beaten it yet, or I can just go and get into the Final Fantasy 6 and experience the grand masterpiece that it is. I don't know what to expect, because I've been trying to get into this series for a while, and I cannot wait. I'm more likely going to be either finishing the first game or going to be experiencing Tara's journey to, you know, to fully get into this franchise. I don't know. And let's move on to my anime, because they sold some anime DVDs, obvi. And I got Bleach Hellverse. I haven't actually seen the movie, but I've actually seen clips, and my god, Bleach, just fucking Bleach, man. This is an awesome series. I don't at me. Bleach is an awesome series, and in terms of like how interesting it is compared to, like, let's say the other big three that were going on at the same time, I honestly prefer Bleach over stuff like Naruto. And I'm just not that interested in One Piece. I'll try it one day, but in terms of, like I say, if I had to choose which ones I would probably get into the most, it would be Bleach, and that's exactly what fucking happened. Because Bleach it was an interesting premise, and it was freaking interesting, and even though it has problems along the way, it's still fucking awesome. I also ended up getting the DVD set 22, which includes episode 304 and episode 306. And if you can obviously see it, it's obviously from the final battle at the end of the Arrancar arc. And yeah, this is a pretty fucking heavy spoiler for a cover if y'all know what the fuck happens. But hey, it's freaking awesome. It's even uncut too, so I'm kind of wondering what was cut from the original airing. Kind of interested. And also, I got High School DxD Season 1. And if y'all know High School DxD, yes, it's a perverted series, but with a really good story and character building and everything else. It's one of those better, you know, it's one of those perverted series that is just way better than it ever needs to be, because the original author of the light novel, man, that original author just wanted to do a perverted series, but added his own twist to it, to where, like, Yeah, I could probably turn it into another one of those generic fucking light novels, but I'm actually gonna go all in, do some character building and everything else, because even the pervertness starts off like slow. Like the whole harem part is slow, and that's what I love about High School DxD is that it takes things slow, does more character building than any other fucking show in terms of its genre. I don't fucking care what anyone says. It's one of the better ones out there. Yeah, it's perverted as hell, but it's a really good fucking show, and Issei fucking rocks. Yeah, that's pretty much my anime collection. Like High School DxD season 1, Bleach said 22, and Hellverse, and it's like, yep. Now I got some manga in package, because why wouldn't I go and buy some related to comics, you know what I mean? And these are technically comics, because they're manga, Japanese comics. And I got Death Note Volume 1, and honestly, if you never heard of Death Note somehow, I came across this, you probably think, oh, this guy's it's gonna probably be like Bleach, like he's got these powers, he's gonna be a badass with a scythe. It's a lot fucking different than it looks on cover. Again, it's another example of do not judge shit by its cover, because this is a lot fucking better than what you're gonna expect. But yeah, Death Note, if y'all know Death Note, and I actually read some some pages and panels, and yeah, I cannot wait. Oh man, I cannot wait to read through the manga, because I haven't watched Death Note in a while. I might as well just read the manga and see how everything goes. If it's gonna be different or the same overall compared to the anime, then okay, fine. But I like to read how the manga is in terms of everything else, you know. And I ended up getting Black Cat. Now, I actually seen the anime adaptation of Black Cat, and apparently the anime takes a completely different storyline compared to the manga. And apparently, from the back, it looks like that a train is already being a bounty mercenary. While in the anime, they do its own version of that story, where pretty much the first 7 episodes is a long prologue to all the characters and its own unique twist to the story. And I honestly really like the anime taking that direction, because I'm really wondering how the manga is handled, like the original source material. Like, how different is Train's backstory, how is Mina with Eve did differently. I cannot wait to see how that goes down. And if y'all know me, when it comes to my anime-related stuff, y'all know how much I love Fullmetal Alchemist, and guess what? Boom, bam, and bop. Yep, it's volume 7 and 8 of the original Fullmetal Alchemist manga. And if y'all know like how the original anime kind of diverted, this is pretty much where they left off in the original anime. In volume 8 is where Brotherhood finally picked up. I think it was episode... Yeah, I think it was episode 14 or 15 when they finally picked up where the original anime left off in terms of the original material. I had to, man, because it's Fullmetal Alchemist. You cannot go wrong with this shit. Yeah, first thing I'm gonna do is try to test out if this damn disc even works on my PS3. If this doesn't work, then I'm convinced that something's wrong in terms of the infamous discs and the PS3. But anyway, though, that's just all the stuff I got from Comic-Con, and there was so much stuff. Like, if I had unlimited amounts of money, I would probably have bought, like, mostly a lot of stuff, I think. Because there was even a certain magical index binder where it was at, and it was like $10. I was like, what? There were like other figurines too. Like there was a Weiss one from Ruby that was like $40, and you know I wasn't actually originally gonna get the Bleach 22 set DVD, because I was gonna get one of the Dragon Ball DVDs, and I was gonna get BoJack Unbound, right? Because it's one of the better Dragon Ball Z movies, and it was like $60.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
$60 for BoJack Unbound. I was not going for that shit because I know it's Dragon Ball and all, but really, sucker, I bought this for $15. That's 12 episodes, a whole freaking Bleach movie for $15, and 13 episodes for $25. Are you telling me that a whole movie that's probably barely over an hour? Because Dragon Ball Z movies were pretty damn short back then, depending on which movie we're talking about. And you're gonna charge $60 for that? What the fuck? I don't know. I just found that really odd compared to everything else that was, you know, sold there. Other than that, guys, it was fucking awesome. Like, there were so many things, and if we get a Comic-Con again around where I'm at again, I am so gonna be ready for like all the stuff's probably gonna be showing up there, and for the anime convention coming up like next February, I cannot wait to go there. Cause I'm thinking about coming out to. I haven't actually dressed up as a character in years. I'm thinking about like going in as a character, like probably Shu from Guilty Crown, or Joker from Persona 5, because you know, why the fuck not? They're cool looking characters. I might as well, because I like their characters. Just, there's so much to freaking talk about and unpack here. I just really want to bring in a short summary of what the fuck I just dealt with, and I just want to go ahead and get, you know, through all my stuff, like, because I'm seriously considering on testing this out, because yeah, I'm still just overwhelmed with just what the fuck we just came home with and everything. And we're also planning to watch the OG Teen Titans, like at least a season's worth, at least at one point, because Teen Titans OG Carter cartoon is the GOAT. Anyway, though, hope you guys enjoyed it. Like the video if y'all enjoyed, subscribe if y'all want to see more, comment below what y'all think. And if y'all are new to the channel, if y'all want to see more, subscribe for more. Hope you guys enjoy. See you guys in the next video. Survivor out. Shit.